Good morning, students. How are you? Hope you all are well. I am also well. Thank you. Dear students, at first I will ask you some questions from your previous lessons. Okay? Get ready. How old is Sagar? Well, Sagar is 11 years old. What does his father do? Very good. His father is a doctor. Thank you. Students, you have already known how to use questions in your previous lessons like why, what, who, how, where, isn't it? Okay. Today we will learn how to make WH questions using WH words. Okay. You have to notice all the questions words have started with WH, and that is why we call them WH words. Okay? And we often have to use do or does after WH words to make these questions. Our today's topic is making WH questions and do or does. Okay? Okay, students. Now open your book at page number 31. Dear students, our today's topic is to make questions with WH words and do or does. Okay, got it. Now look at the language focus carefully. Look there. At first there are some WH words, and after that there are do or does. These are called WH questions. Okay, students, I am going to read those questions and you have to repeat after me. Okay. Where do I sit? Where do you sit? Where do we sit? Say with me. Okay. Where do they sit? Okay, next sentence. Who do I know? Who do you know? Who do we know? Who do they know? Okay. How do I open this? How do you open this? How do we open this? How do they open this? Very good. Now, what does he study? What does she study? Okay. When does he get up? When does she get up? Why does it rain? Students, have you repeated after me? Okay, students, can you say when do we use do and when we use does? কখন আমরা do এবং does ব্যবহার করি? Take a moment. Thank you very much. We use do for I, you, we, they. It means আমরা যখন I, you, we, they এগুলো থাকে তখন আমরা do use করি, ব্যবহার করি WH ওয়ার্ডের পরে। Understand? Thank you. And when we use does, just look at the picture. Yes, you have got it fantastically. We use does for he, she, it. It means he, she এবং it এর যদি থাকে তাহলে আমরা WH ওয়ার্ডের পরে does ব্যবহার করি। Got it? Okay, I hope you have got it. Thank you very much. But keep another thing in your mind that in WH questions we never use s with these action verbs. এগুলিকে বলা হয় action verb. এগুলোর সাথে আমরা কখনোই s যোগ করব না in WH questions. Now we are going to the next step. We have to complete these questions with do or does. লক্ষ্য করো, there are some sentence with blank space. শূন্যস্থান সহ কিছু sentence আছে. They are WH questions. What you have to do, you have to complete this sentence using do or does in the blank space. Understand? First, I will read those questions for you and you will just listen to me very carefully. Okay? And you can keep your finger under those words when I will read this. Okay, I am starting. Number 1, what are your friends' names? Where dash they live? Number 2, what is your father's name? What does he do? Number 3, when dash we leave school today? Number 4, who dash you sit next to in school? Number 5, what is your mother's name? What does she do? Number 6, how does the biscuits taste? Number 7, we are in English class now. When does it finish? Number 8, when does you get up in the morning? Number 9, what does you do on the weekend? Number 10, how does you come to school? Okay, you are given 1 minute to complete those sentences. Dear students, I hope you have finished it. Okay, now let's check the answer. What are your friends' name? Where do they live? They আছে এজন্য আমরা এখানে কি ব্যবহার করব? Do. Where do they live? তারা কোথায় বাস করে? Okay. What is your father's name? What he so does. What does he do? তিনি কি করেন? When dash we always we will use do for we. When do we leave school today? Then next number 4, who do you sit next to in school? স্কুলে তুমি কার পাশে বসো? You, that is why we have used do. You have used do. Well, number 5, what is your mother's name? What does she do? She, that is why does. তিনি কি করেন? How do the biscuits taste? বিস্কিটগুলি খেতে কেমন? বিস্কিটগুলির স্বাদ কেমন? Here, notice here is do because here is biscuits. Biscuits মানে more than one. যদি একটার বেশি হয় then we have to use do. আর একটা হলে if it was only biscuit we have to use does. Okay, thank you. 7, we are in English class now. When does it finish? Does it? এর জন্য এখানে does হয়েছে, তাই না? Okay. Number 8, when do you get up in the morning? তুমি সকালবেলায় কখন ওঠো? You, that is why do. What do you do on the weekend? সপ্তাহের শেষে তুমি কি করো? How do you come to school? তুমি স্কুলে কিভাবে আসো? Have you written it correctly? It's time for your homework. Your homework is activity C. Pair work. Ask and answer the questions in activity B. অর্থাৎ বি অ্যাক্টিভিটি থেকে প্রশ্নগুলি করবে এবং এর উত্তর দিবে। এই উত্তরগুলি আবার খাতায় লিখবে। That will be your homework. Suppose here is what are your friends' names? Where do they live? You can give answer. They live in Dhaka. They live in Mymensingh. If it is birds, they live in the trees. You can say whatever you like. Okay. In this way, you have to write the answers of these questions in your paper. And when your school will be open, যখন তোমার স্কুল খোলা হবে, তুমি তখন এটাকে তোমার টিচার কাছে দেখিয়ে নিবে। Get it? Thank you very much. So that's all for today. I'll take a leave. Thank you very much for helping. Stay home, stay safe.